Welcome back to Quiza. Today we've got an epic 80-question general knowledge trivia quiz ready for you. Subscribe and hit a like button. Let's go. Whose flag is that? Indonesia, Poland, or Austria? Thinks twice. Poland. Which planet is the largest? Saturn, Mars, or Jupiter? Maybe Mars? Yes, this is Jupiter. Who painted the Mona Lisa? Picasso, Da Vinci, or Dali? Da Vinci. What is the capital of France? Paris, Lyon, or Marseille? Of course, Paris. How many continents are there? 5, 6, or 7? 7. Chemical symbol for gold? Aurum. What is the deepest lake in the world? Baikal, Victoria, or Michigan? Baikal. Who invented the telephone? Edison, Tesla, or Bell? Alexander Graham Bell. What is the currency of Japan? Yuan, yen, or won? Yen. What is the fastest land animal? Cheetah. Where are the Great Pyramids? Mexico, Egypt, or Peru? Egypt, great. Hardest natural substance, graphite, steel, or diamond? Diamond. Name the genre of Romeo and Juliet, comedy, tragedy, or mystery? Tragedy. Which gas is needed for breathing? Nitrogen, hydrogen, or oxygen? Oxygen. Well done. Was that hard? Let me know in the comments. And now get ready for a bonus round. Find the odd juggling gnome. Well, here he is. Who was the first human in space? Armstrong, Gagarin, or Leonov? Gagarin. What is the largest ocean on Earth? Atlantic, Indian, or Pacific? Pacific. Who painted the Black Square? Malevich, Kandinsky, or Chagall? Malevich. How many strings on a standard guitar? 4, 6, or 7? 6. What class are dolphins? Fish, mammals, or amphibians? Mammals. Organ that pumps blood? Lungs, liver, or heart? Heart. What color is an emerald? Blue, red, or green? Green. Great job. Harder than it looks? Tell us in the comments. It's time for a bonus round. Spot the odd dolphin cowboy. And here is our little dolphin. Teeth in an adult human? 20, 40, or 32? 32. Which planet is the closest to the Sun? Mercury, Venus, or Earth? Right, it's Mercury. What instrument did Sherlock play? Piano, violin, or flute? Violin. What type of fruit is watermelon? Berry, fruit, or vegetable? Berry. Who is the author of Cinderella? Perrault, Grimm, or Anderson? Charles Perrault. Where was gunpowder invented? India, China, or Greece? China. Name the smallest continent. Africa, Australia, or Antarctica? Australia. Which metal is liquid? Tin, mercury, or lead? Mercury. Mickey Mouse's dog's name? Pluto, Goofy, or Snoopy? Pluto. Dead Sea is actually a lake, sea, or river. Lake. Language spoken in Brazil: Spanish, Portuguese, or English? Portuguese. Chess piece moving in L shape: bishop, knight, or rook? Knight. What is the capital of China? Shanghai, Beijing, or Hong Kong? Beijing. What is an oak's fruit? Cone, acorn, or nut? Acorn. Cool job, but there's more. Subscribe and drop a comment first. Now, bonus round. Memorize all the elements and their spots. How many eagles did you see? Write in comments and let's check the answers. Who composed the Nutcracker? Glinka, Tchaikovsky, or Mozart? Tchaikovsky. Name the Japanese art of self-defense: karate, wushu, or boxing? Karate. World's longest river: Nile, Amazon, or Volga? Nile. Which country produces the most coffee? Vietnam, Brazil, or Colombia? Brazil. What is the capital of Spain? Barcelona, Madrid, or Seville? Madrid. Who wrote the play Hamlet? Shakespeare, Dickens, or Orwell? Shakespeare. How many colors are in rainbows? 5, 6, or 7? 7. Which country has the most people? India, China, or Brazil? India. What is the capital of Egypt? Cairo, Giza, or Luxor? Cairo. Who painted the Sistine Chapel? Michelangelo, Raphael, or Donatello? Michelangelo. What is the capital of Canada? Toronto, Ottawa, or Montreal? Ottawa is the capital. Which country is famous for tulips? France, Netherlands, or Denmark? Netherlands. What is the capital of Greece? Athens, Sparta, or Rhodes? Athens. Who was the first U.S. president? Jefferson, Lincoln, or Washington? Washington. What is the largest land mammal? Hippo, rhino, or elephant? Elephant. What is the primary language of Mexico? English, Spanish, or French? Spanish. Which fruit contains the most vitamin C? Apple, orange, or banana? Orange. Which sea is between Europe and Africa? Caspian, Mediterranean, or Black? Mediterranean. Who is on the $50 bill? Grant, Jackson, or Franklin? Grant. Which state is the peach state? Georgia, Alabama, or Florida? Georgia. What is the smallest U.S. state? Delaware, Rhode Island, or Vermont? Rhode Island. What is Batman's real name? Logan, Bruce, or Clark? Bruce. What is Kim Kardashian's sister's brand? Skims, Kylie, or Kardashian Collection? Skims. What was Elvis Presley's home called? Neverland, Graceland, or Wonderland? Graceland. Which sitcom features Central Perk Cafe? Friends, Seinfeld, or Cheers? Friends. Who played Wednesday in the Netflix series? Ortega, Ricci, or Taylor-Joy? Ortega. Which movie has a flux capacitor? Inception, Interstellar, or Back to the Future? Back to the Future. What is the name of Shrek's wife? Fiona, Snow White, or Ariel? Fiona. Who sang the hit Flowers in 2023? Cyrus, Gomez, or Swift? Cyrus. What was Spider-Man's uncle's name? Ben, Peter, or Tony? Ben. Which rapper's real name is Marshall? Drake, Eminem, or Kanye? Eminem. What is Taylor Swift's fans' name? Beliebers, Swifties, or Barbs? Swifties. Which show features a Demogorgon? Euphoria, Wednesday, or Stranger Things? Stranger Things. Who is the mother of dragons? Cersei, Daenerys, or Sansa? Daenerys. What is the name of Simba's father? Scar, Mufasa, or Pumbaa? It is Mufasa. Who played Black Widow? Johansson, Olsen, or Robbie? Johansson. Which car brand makes the Mustang? Dodge, Chevrolet, or Ford? Ford. What is Lady Gaga's real name? Stefani, Robin, or Annika? Stephanie. Which app is famous for short videos? Facebook, TikTok, or LinkedIn? TikTok. Which company owns Marvel? Sony, Warner, or Disney? Disney. What is the fastest internet connection? Fiber, cable, or satellite? Fiber. How many players on a basketball court? 8, 10, or 12? 10. What is the main ingredient in guacamole? Tomato, avocado, or onion? It is avocado. How How many megapixels in 4K resolution? 4, 8, or 12? Right, 8. How many hearts does an octopus have? 1, 2, or 3? 3. That's all for today. How many did you get right? Share your score in the comments below. If you enjoyed this quiz, give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more. Thanks for playing Quiza. See you next time.